welcome to the Java class. In this video, we will discuss method overloading. Method overloading is nothing but it contains the same method name. The class contains the same method names with different parameters. Having the same method names but different parameters. So this is called as the method overloading. So like a constructor we can also overload the constructors, and even we can also overload the methods. And overload the method must have a different method signature. It should be have a different method signature. Name should be same, but different. It should be a little bit different signature, because compiler will get confused about the method names and signature. So here some conditions. The number of parameters must be different. The number of parameters should be different. Suppose I have two methods with same name, add. For the first add method there is no parameter, and second add method there will be the parameters. Okay, the number of parameters must be different. Next is, suppose number of parameters are same. Suppose the number of parameters same, then the type of parameters must be different. If suppose in first method the number of parameters of type integer. Next method the type of parameter must be different. Means it may be float, it will have string, but it should not be like int. Okay, number or order of parameter type must be different. Number or order means, suppose in add method the first add method have two parameters, then second add method should be have two or one parameter. It should not be a same. Okay, the name of the parameters not part of the signature. Okay, let's move to the program section. Open Notepad. I will show you how to overload the methods. I will create a class that is method overloading. Sample example is method overload. Here is my class name, that is a method overloading. Class has one opening brace and closing brace. Okay, inside the class I will create two variables, that is int a and int b. Int a and int b. Okay, inside the class method overloading I will create a method that is public void add. Inside the add method I will make addition operation. System dot out dot println. The addition of two numbers is a plus b. Yes. Okay, so for a I will assign 10, and for b I will assign 20. Okay, both are integer type of variables. Next I will create same method but different parameters. Here the first add method, it doesn't have any parameters. Next add method I will supply parameters, public void add. I will pass two parameters here, that is int x and int y. Okay, inside the add method I will make addition of the variables, parameter variable, that is x and y. System dot out dot printing. Here see here the method, multiple methods with same name. Here is add method, but there is no any parameters. Here is add method, I am passing the parameters. So compiler will not get any confusion, because it will call a particular method. Addition of subtraction of two numbers is x plus 1, right? Okay, here same method name but different parameters. Okay. Next I will create another method, same method, that is add, but I will make difference in type of parameters. Here the type of parameters is integer. Now I will make it float or string. Public void add string first name and string second. Okay. I will print the first name and second name inside the add method. System dot out dot println the first name is the value of the first name. First. Next I will print the second name. System dot out dot print the second name is plus second name. Okay, I have created the same method with different parameters. First one is the first method, that is doesn't contain any parameter. Second, I am passing the two parameters, that is the of type integer x and y, and for third method I am passing the string type of parameters, first name and second. Same method name, see here, same method name but different parameters. Okay, here total number of parameters 2, and here is no any parameters. Here differing type of parameters. Here is I am passing the parameters of type integer, and here I am passing the parameters of type string, but method name is same. Okay. Next I will create the main method. Public static void string args. Okay. Here I will create the object of the class method overloading. How to create the object? Class name, method overloading, m, use an equal to call the constructor of the method overloading class, method overloading. Okay. Okay. Next, call the method, that is the first method, the method without any parameters. Here object name m dot add. Here compiler will call, check for the parameters. If there is no parameter, means compiler will call this method add, right? If you pass parameters m dot add, I will pass 20 and okay. Here compiler will check parameterize the method. So here type of values are int, means it will go for this parameterized method, that is of type integer. Okay, compiler check for the values 20 means both are integer, and it will call the method with parameters of type integers. Next I will call m dot add. I will pass two values. First one is first name, that is Ramesh, and second name is Patil. Okay, here I am passing string type of values, means it will call this parameter add, third one, last one, because the parameters of type were string. Okay, so this is called as the method overloading. Same method name but different parameters. Here add is same method name, add but different parameters. Here is string type of parameters, and here is int type of parameters, but the method name is same. So this is called as method overloading. Compiler, how will get call the compiler? Compiler will check for the parameters. Here is first one is no parameters, then it will call this method, the method without any parameters. Then compiler will check for the parameters 2020, then it will call the parameterized constructor of type integer, because 2020 is of type of integer number. And third one is I am passing here string values, means it will call a string parameterized method. Okay, so I will save the program and I will execute it. I will save it into E drive. The class name is method overloading dot java. Okay, make it all files. Okay, open command prompt. Okay, change the directory to E Java C. File name is method overloading dot java. Okay, so there is one error, that is cannot read method overloading dot java. So I will check further. Here I have made a mistake. File name is overlaying. Once again I will show the program, that is method overloading. Now I will run the program. Java C method overloading dot java. So I am getting here, that is illegal startup expression m dot add. So here is error. I have added here extra dot. I will first do it. Next I will recompile the program. Okay, the file successfully compiled. No, which is the error free. How to run the program? Java method over. Get it? Yes, addition of two numbers is 30. See here. Here 10 plus 20 is 30, and next is parameterized constructor. I am passing the values 2020. The addition of two numbers is 40, x plus y 40. 20 is stored in x, and another 20 will stored in y. X plus y, 20 plus 20 is 40. Next, the first name is Ramesh and the second name is Patil. The string value will be stored. First name Ramesh will be stored in first name, and Patil will be stored in the second name. I am printing the first name Ramesh and printing the second name Patil. So this is about the method overloading. Same method name but different parameters. Stay home, stay safe.